Well, relatives of an 18-year-old young man were forced to go to the High Court to secure his release after he was remanded to prison on two separate occasions earlier this month by magistrate at Sparendam, Judy Latchman, on a charge of provoking the breach of peace. The charge stemmed from allegations that the 18-year-old Kevin Simon waved one of his middle fingers at a passing presidential motorcade on the east coast of Demerara. The presidential guards apparently saw the gesture and returned to the area later, where he was arrested. When the young man first appeared in court, he pleaded not guilty, but was remanded to prison. He made a second appearance and was again remanded to prison by the magistrate. His relatives eventually moved to the High Court, and bail was granted in the sum of 5,000 Guyana dollars. By then, the teenager had already spent close to 2 weeks in the Camp Street jailhouse in the company of hardened criminals. His relatives said he told them that he never waved his middle finger at the president's motorcade, but they contend that even if he did, there must be something wrong with the local justice system when a magistrate would throw an 18-year-old in the Camp Street jail for 2 weeks and prolong the case, especially when bail is granted to persons charged for much more serious offenses. One relative said they could have warned him and even sentenced him to some sort of community service rather than treat him like a common criminal. His next court appearance will be on the 30th of this month, but many legal minds say they are bewildered by the charge and the decision to remand the teen. An attorney said the young man should not have been charged for provoking the breach of the peace, since it's a charge that cannot stand up in the court, taking into consideration what he has been accused of doing. It's a waste of the court's time, the attorney said, and the young man should have just been warned rather than sent to the jail, even if only on remand. The case made its way all up to the Director of Public Prosecutions for advice.